The question that Chris asked before about whether or not we would have had to have gone to war in Iraq if we were energy independent or we didn't have to depend on Middle Eastern oil, I mean, I think the answer is we probably should have and would have gone to war against Saddam Hussein anyway, but maybe not, and certainly they'd have less leverage. And I think Iran would be a lot more of a paper tiger if we were more energy independent. So this is, and you can go on, and there are a lot of examples like that. This is a matter of national security. You've got to support all the alternatives. There's no magic bullet here. Biofuels, nuclear power. We haven't licensed a nuclear power plant in 30 years. We haven't had a new refinery in 30 years. We're on hold. Hydroelectric power, solar power, wind power. Conservation. We have to support all of these things. We've got to support them in a positive way. And this is an area in which the federal government, the president, has to treat this like putting a man on the moon. It is a matter of national security. One of the ways to win the Islamic terrorist war against us is for us to be energy independent.
But where do you draw the line? Do you support drilling off the coast of Florida, California?
Well, you don't draw the line anywhere. What you do is you work with people to try to advance all of these technologies. You can't do everything. You can't do long-term damage to our environment. That would be a mistake. That would be an overreaction. You have to make sound judgments, and you have to advance these new technologies. Why the heck haven't we licensed a nuclear power plant in 30 years? France is 80% nuclear. The United States is 20% nuclear, and we're going down to 15%. It comes because of inaction. It comes because we're not willing to stand up, and we're not willing to stand up sometimes to irrational fears and irrational special interests.